Most people think danger announces itself. It doesn't. Some of the most destructive forces enter quietly, disguised as empathy, loyalty, or good intentions. They come through people you feel sorry for, people you want to help, people who seem misunderstood. Misery is not just something you witness, it's something you catch. Emotional states are contagious, just like diseases, and some people don't simply experience chaos. They carry it with them, spreading it wherever they go. At first, the infection is subtle. You feel concern, not fear, compassion, not danger. Daniel joined a fast-growing company at exactly the right moment. He was focused, ambitious, and trusted. People saw him as reliable, someone who brought calm and clarity into stressful situations. Then he met Mark. Mark was smart, articulate, and deeply unhappy. He spoke with intensity. He had strong opinions, strong emotions, and a long list of reasons why life had treated him unfairly. Bad managers, bad partners, bad timing. Daniel listened. He empathized. He believed Mark just needed support, someone stable enough to stand beside him. So Daniel stayed close. He defended Mark in meetings, explained his behavior to others, stayed late to help him recover from mistakes. At first it felt like loyalty, like leadership, like being the stronger one. But slowly things began to shift. Projects involving Mark became heavier than they should have been. Deadlines slipped. Tension followed wherever he worked. Small problems turned into repeated crises. Simple tasks required emotional management. Without realizing it, Daniel began carrying Mark's instability into rooms where it didn't belong. People stopped confiding in him the way they used to. Managers hesitated before assigning him critical work. Opportunities quietly moved elsewhere. Mark did not improve, but Daniel declined. By the time Daniel understood what was happening, the damage was already done. This is how infection works. A small company once welcomed a struggling partner out of goodwill. The leadership believed in cooperation, support, and shared growth. At first, the partnership seemed harmless, just help, just collaboration. But slowly, the partners' instability began to spread. Missed commitments, poor decisions, reputational risk. The company found itself explaining problems it didn't create, absorbing stress it didn't deserve. What began as kindness became structural damage. By the time the company tried to disengage, the cracks were already visible. The collapse didn't come from attack. It came from what had been allowed inside. Some people are unlucky because life treated them unfairly. They deserve compassion, but others generate misfortune through patterns. Wherever they go, conflict follows. Relationships break, careers stall, drama repeats. They present themselves as victims, which makes them difficult to recognize at first. Their stories are convincing, their emotions are intense, but over time their instability spreads outward. Trying to help them does not heal them, it entangles you. Some people will hear this and feel uncomfortable. They'll say this law sounds cold, unemotional, even unfair. But this is not about lacking compassion. It's about recognizing patterns and protecting your future. Power does not operate on feelings alone. It operates on consequences. Ignoring this truth doesn't make it kinder. It only makes the damage slower and harder to see. In the game of power, association matters more than intention. You are judged not only by what you do, but by who surrounds you. Judge people by patterns, not explanations, by outcomes, not excuses. If someone's past is filled with broken relationships, constant conflict, and endless blame, pay attention. Do not argue. Do not try to fix them. Do not believe you are immune. Distance is not cruelty, it is strategy, and remember, the opposite is also true. Calm is contagious. Stability spreads. Confidence transfers. Some people elevate rooms simply by being present. They respond instead of react. They bring clarity instead of confusion. Spend time with these people and you change without effort. Your standards rise, your thinking sharpens, your emotional balance improves. This is not luck, this is association. You become like those you stay close to. There is no reversal to this law. You cannot outgrow emotional infection. You cannot manage it better. You cannot save someone who does not change. Those who ignore this law do not fail suddenly. They decline quietly, slowly, invisibly. Avoid those who drown in their own storms. Not because they are weak, but because they are dangerous to your future.